Good morning and aloha. Thank you very much for joining in our Jodo Buddhist Sunday service. Today is another Sunday. Right after this service today, I need to attend a Zoom meeting. So today, excuse me that I have to make a very short service and make short sermon. And I hope you enjoy opening movie that was taken by time-lapse shooting at the Poipu Beach Park recently. I started, taking photos at about 6 o'clock, then stopped taking photo about, after 1 hour. So during 1 hour, I make it very short movie. And interestingly, did you see so many green sea turtles coming to land right after sunset? And before, it was relatively easy to see. And whenever you go to Poipu Beach, you are able to see, encounter green sea turtles. However, after this pandemic started, so many green sea turtles, come to land at the beach. And that causes many locals get together, come to Poipu Beach. Before, because sea turtles are not so rare, you can see, relatively easy to see, and then many locals are not interested in turtles. But because numbers of green sea turtles coming to land are incredible, many locals get together. And of course, because we cannot travel to other places and see. So maybe all we can do is that we can travel in the same island. On the same island we can travel. So in a sense, when we go to Poipu Beach to see green sea turtles, we are not local people. We are, in a sense, tourists to enjoy the island. So that's why now you can see so many green sea turtles. At the same time, so many local people over there. Wow. And then, interestingly, I met members over there too. So I actually often go to, Poipu Beach during sunset time for my sunset meditation and also for photography of the sunset. And I can use for this YouTube. So anyway, it's very interesting after this pandemic started. And especially so much restriction study, such as, especially Kauai, I think from March 20th, nighttime curfew was actually started. Then stay-at-home order, and then safer at home order. And beach was closed for certain days, and so much restriction, and people cannot go to beach just to enjoy the beach. And that actually, caused so many green sea turtles come to the beach. And it's very interesting. It's a kind of, principle of nature. And principle of nature, the nature is always seeking the balance of the universe. So when people are inactive, more people are inactive, the more other forms of life, such as sea life, are very active. That is actually the balance of the universe. Anyway, it's kind of very interesting. Before, if you get closer to the turtles, or if you use flashlight, during nighttime to take photo of turtles, there are always, not many, but a few people who always score the people who get close to the green sea turtles. Distance please, I always hear. And also some people block, don't get close to the turtles. And also they sometimes score the people who use, flashlight to take a photo. Don't use flashlight, and I often hear. But especially now, because so many people are local and nobody says that. And I wonder why. Why nobody say it is because I think one of the biggest reasons is that because of too many don't. don't do this, don't do that, are going on, we actually had to say don't, extra don't. We don't like extra don't. So that's why I think, we don't say, I don't meet, such people who score the, people who get close to the sea turtles. Anyway, today I'd like to talk about Shijoshin. It's one of threefold devotional hearts that was mentioned in Master Shandao in our Pure Land tradition. It's a very important concept because if you have three minds, it is guaranteed, it is for sure, 100% you are going to be born into Amida Buddha's place. So three devotional hearts, in a sense, is such an important concept. If you have three devotional hearts, you will, for sure, 100% you will be reborn into the Pure Land. And of course, our Master Honen says that whenever you recite Namu Amida Butsu, you don't need to think about three devotional hearts. You don't need to know the terms of three devotional hearts. But when you say Namu Amida Butsu, sincerely wishing to be born into Amida Buddha land, you naturally have three devotional hearts. And three devotional hearts called Sanjin. You will naturally get Sanjin. And today I want to explain about the first heart, the first mind of the four devotional hearts. That is called Shijoshin. Well, let me see the kanji character for Shijoshin. This is a kanji for Shijoshin. Shijoshin. And shi means to reach the highest point. To reach the highest point indicates that it's a ultimate. It's a supreme. So supreme, it's a ultimate. And jo is sincere. The kanji for sincere, or this is in Japanese makoto or jo. So makoto is a sincere, and shin is a heart, kokoro or shin. It's a heart, and also it means mind. So this kind of very tricky that kokoro or heart sometimes means heart, sometimes means mind, and so I think it's more correct to say kokoro is heart and mind, heart and mind. So Shijoshin is one of the three devotional hearts, and this is ultimate, sincere mind or heart, mind and heart. That is what it is, Shijoshin. Then Master Shandao, explained about what is Shijoshin, and he actually explained it by rephrasing the characters. Then Master Shandao explains that what is shi, ultimate, is shi is actually meaning the truth or true. And what is jo? He actually rephrased jo as jitsu, and jitsu is the truth and also genuine. So true, genuine heart and mind is what is Master Shandao explained. So what is Shijoshin? Master Shandao rephrased three characters as Shinjitsu-shin. So Shinjitsu-shin literally means truly genuine heart. And also jitsu is actually means, it's a fruit, and the fruits come from the truth. So Shinjitsu, the truly, the true truth. It's a fruit, and the fruits and the truth. And then heart and mind. That's what Master Shandao explained it. And then Master Shandao asked, what is then Shinjitsu? That he rephrased Shijoshin as Shinjitsu. And what is then Shinjitsu? Is that he explains that Shinjishin, genuine heart. Truly genuine heart means that you don't have any fake mind. You don't have any fake mind, or you don't have any temporary mind. That is truly genuine heart. Then Master Shanda will explain more. Then, okay, what is fake mind? What is fake mind? Is that if he explains that if you have fake mind, you can easily arise three poisons. Three poisons of the Buddhist tradition are desire that I want more, and jin is a ikari, it's a anger, and it's one of the three poisons. And chi is ignorance. So what is fake mind is that if you have three poisons, or if you have one of three poisons, you can have fake mind. So what is Shinjishin is that the state that you don't have three poisons. That we can say it. And how these three poisons arise. And the three poisons arise that it's a musabori, it's a desire. It's a desire that causes three poisons. What is a desire? Then Master Shanda explained that there are two types of desires. Two types of desires that you want more. It's a fukisoku daiyoku. Is that you are not satisfied it, and then you want much more. That is fukisoku daiyoku. That you are not never satisfied and you want much more. That is cause. It's a very reason of the three poison. And then another desire is actually good desire. Good desire that you are satisfied. You are very happy with what you have. And also to want less, So that is two types of desire. One is you are not satisfied and you want more. And another one is that you are very happy what you have, and you are very happy with what you have, and also you want less. So want less is very important. As I explained it, what is Shijoshin is that without any fake mind, and fake mind is caused by three poisons. Then three poisons are caused by desires. And there are two desires. One is good desire, one is bad desire, that you want much more and you never, satisfied. And if, you can fix the very source of desire, that is, you want much more, you never satisfied, you can fix it. You can call it that shinjitsu. You can have shinjitsu. If, we can fix it, it's very nice. But we actually don't ask to fix it, but at least know the very source. And then we naturally know very powerless. And this realization, we are very powerless, and we are very ignorant, is called bomb. We are regular people. And that's why Amida Buddha offered us to help. So by knowing that we are powerless, we can rely on Amida Buddha. So this is a very important concept of Shijoshin, or truly genuine heart. So thank you very much. But please remember that, as Honen Shonin said in the Ichimaiki Shomon, or his last, will, you document. And whenever you recite Namu Amida Butsu, and what is important is that you sincerely recite Namu Amida Butsu, and you sincerely wish to be born in Amida Buddha. Amida Buddha will come to get you to be born in the Amida Buddha, for sure, 100%, if you believe so. So that is the very important teaching of Jodo. Thank you very much. Page 3, Invocation. Amida Buddha, the awakened one, the compassionate one, we ask for your guidance on this happy day. Lead us from the numbness of routine and from all bitterness of heart to a peaceful place of compassion and wisdom. Grant us the strength and abiding consciousness to work together harmoniously in our temple and our community. Help us to always remember that life is one and therefore that all living things coexist and are interconnected, and that your infinite light of compassion shines upon the hearts of everyone. Namo Amida. Shuka Tsukikage.
Thank you.
Page 8. Golden Chain. I am a link in Amida Buddha's golden chain of love that stretches around the world. I must keep my link bright and strong. I will try to be kind and gentle to every living thing and protect all who are weaker than myself. I will try to think pure and beautiful thoughts, to say pure and beautiful words, and to do pure and beautiful deeds, knowing that on what I do now depends my happiness or misery. May every link in Amida Buddha's golden chain of love become bright and strong, and may we all attain perfect peace. Namu Amida Butsu. Page 9. Eightfold Path. The Buddha teaches us that we may become pure and holy by following the rules he laid down for us. Let us repeat them and also remember at all times what they mean. First, right understanding. Let us learn and try to understand the truth. Second, right purpose. Let us try always to do what is right. Third, right speech. Let us be truthful and kind in all we say. Fourth, right conduct. Let us try to behave ourselves at all times. Fifth, right livelihood. Let us earn our living in a way which will not harm anyone. Sixth, right endeavor. Let us constantly try to become better. Seventh, right thought. Let us cherish our thoughts because our words and our actions arise from our thoughts. Eighth, right meditation. Let us think often of Amida Buddha and repeat the sacred name, Namu Amida Butsu. May the sacred presence of Amida, who said he would abide in his teaching, be our guide. May we follow his glorious example and tread with unfaltering steps this noble path until we too shall attain enlightenment. Namu Amida Butsu. Benediction. Amida Buddha surrounds all men and all forms of life with infinite love and compassion. Particularly does he send forth loving thoughts to those in suffering and sorrow, to those in doubt and ignorance, to those who are striving to attain truth, and to those whose feet are standing close to the great change called death. Amida Buddha sends forth oceans of wisdom, mercy, and